gon' hack. You see my money and ice everywhere. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. You got 20s, I got 100s. Too much money, we don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool off. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. Say, got that done with the prices. I don't with this for this. We got. See me get 8212. Was bracket. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I heard the story, be like, that was trash. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool off. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool off. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them with my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS1 the crystals. Extended magazines, chauffeur limousines. Before I got $65,000 on jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion, skirt the testosterone. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older, had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool off. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool off. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'ma kill him. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. Look, I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all.
A chance, and the rebound taken by the Warriors. All by himself, creates his own shot there.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here comes the screen. Vince Carter to Curry. Look out, Vince Carter, slam dunk. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful though, don't hang on the rim too long, you might get a tee.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Bradley Beal at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line.
Cutter.
To Wade. Fires the 3, and the rebound belongs to Golden State. It's Golden State basketball. Durant. No good. That's great defense. Wade up against Beal. Anthony Davis tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Has a look. Doesn't get the bounce. Across the timeline comes James. The deficit now up to a dozen. Dwayne Wade to James.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Trying to cash in. And it's rebounded by Durant.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball.
Fires the three. Not that time. And he's going to the free throw line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Oops, he missed the first one. Missed the second. 0 for 2. Goes to the left side. Beal. To Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Anthony.
Calm and collective, the 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Curry. To James. Here comes the screen. LeBron matched up with Durant. Curry to Carter. Beyond the arc for 3. No good. To Embiid. The pass set it all up.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
LeBron into the front court. His guys down big. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. Right. To Curry. 4-3. And Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the 3.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
And he scores. Jay took a big step, but they'll count the bucket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Knocks it down off the step back.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
To Davis. To Durant. Here's a chance from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. James into the front court. Trailing by 15. LeBron James. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Got it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
LeBron into the front court. Down by 15. To Carter. Joel Embiid. Huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And coasting in for 2.
It was gorgeous. I love the way he shows you the ball, then cradles it and lays the ball in as smooth as butter.
Curry into the front court. Down a bundle. Over to the right side. Missed it. How'd that not go down?
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Has a chance. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. That misses with a second to go. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double dishing new keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, facing y'all, the cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jogging, but Groxy, he just and the pretty boy finna end your title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse, and it's fit just asking to just rob me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking, but you ain't gotta ask, just watch me. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight son.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget, gotta make this last. Nick my little bro just dropped your rent on denim. In the back with my feet up kicking. Belly out with my shirt that's linen. I'm just trying to vibe, yeah, we out here gigging. Two-stepping, just out here killing. Getting hot in here, plus done kicked in. I need to slow down for your boy gets kicked out. Still feeling myself, just socializing. But you better not ask me to start freestyling. Honestly, I don't like the nightlife, fool. Since I'm here, I guess I'll enjoy the lights like you.
See you sweat. See you sweat. See you sweat.
Beal. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
LeBron into the front court. Leads 4. Short jumper won't go down.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Vince Carter to Curry. Steph Curry. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
To Davis. Off the assist.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And count the basket.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Beal matched up with the two-time MVP. To Embiid. Joel Embiid. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Vince Carter to Curry. And the finish at the rim. Nothing going here on that drive. can't connect from in close. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Joel Embiid, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Anthony Davis tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Warriors have the basketball. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move, though.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Missed the second. 0 for 2. To Durant. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Cruises inside for 2.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
LeBron into the front court. Lead is 2. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw up the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
To Carter. Anthony Davis sends it away. Goes reverse to lay it in.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Durant. Rocking the rim.
Oh, right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Vince Carter to James. For 3. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Durant. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
Time expires. This game is all tied up. Time for some new personnel into the game. And the extra period begins. To James. To Carter. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Durant. To Embiid. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Joel Embiid trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. Curry with the ball. To Carter. Curry. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
For 5.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Turns and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Beal buries it.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
LeBron, tough matchup against Durant. Davis, just not going down.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Curry. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Curry. To James. Kevin Durant rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Across the timeline comes James. Down 3. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
And he misses that one free throw. To Beal. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Vince Carter to Curry. Here's a chance from long range. It's Beal with the rebound. Durant across the timeline. Leads 3. Slams it down. Big finish for Joel Embiid.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Embiid. Beal. Oh, they've come roaring out of the gate in overtime, breaking this game open.
And you got to give some love to the strength and conditioning coach for this team. All the off-season, preseason workouts have ultimately led to this point.
Baseline drive, and a nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Beal, defended by Steph Curry. To Embiid. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Vince Carter turning back the clock. for 3 decades now.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing now.
Lays it up and in.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
And a rim rocker. Joel Embiid.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Vince Carter to James. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Steph Curry. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Beal. Tough shot. Well defended. Trying to cash in. The pass set it all up.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. And this one's been back and forth from the start. They're still tied in this final minute of overtime. The quarters come to an end, and it's deadlocked, all tied up. And the extra period begins. Durant. To Embiid. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact.
Joel Embiid at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Fires the 3. Had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark. To Davis. They love this hustle. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. To Beal. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Steph Curry up against Beal. Runner's good there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench.
Bradley Beal trying to cash in on a 3-point play. He struggled so far. The free throw, good. Caps off the 3-point play. The lead is 4. Vince Carter. It goes down.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Embiid. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for. It's James controlling the offense. Curling inside. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strength.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Career 88% from the line. Durant finishes off the 3-point play, and the Warriors add to their lead. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
It was gorgeous. I love the way he shows you the ball, then cradles it and lays the ball in as smooth as butter.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
LeBron with it up top. They trail by 7. And they call it.
And you can't lunge like that.
Substitution being made in this one. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Embiid. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Curry into the front court. Down 5. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Anthony Davis. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Beal. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably...
Bradley Beal trying to cash in on a 3-point play. He struggled so far. Whoops, that won't go. Deep left corner. And count the basket inside.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Add 2 points to the board.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here's Curry with it up top. 9-point margin. Down to 5 on the 24. Curry. And the Warriors have the rebound. To Beal. Davis. Anthony Davis. Now 4 for 9.
The versatility of Anthony Davis makes him one of the most special players in the league today. He can score on you with his back to the basket, but if you also leave him open on the perimeter, he's going to knock that down with ease.
Time to shuffle things up. Joel Embiid swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Beyond the arc for 3, and he hits. Oh, that one could be the dagger as they've opened it up here in the final minute of overtime.
I don't know about that, Ed. I've been a part of a game where we came back from 10 with a minute left to go. Anything is possible.
Would you call that a miracle minute? It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in